mucho grandes, muy grandes.
Hello, mijo? Are you there? What are you doing? Are you being good? Javier? Are you there? Javier.
No quiero decirlo. No, estaba viendo una mujer que tenía unos melones así grandes. Eso es todo.
What is up, my Ramelia? Fans of the Los Angeles Rams. This is test stream. Oh boy, I tell you. Let me get my banner up. Rams drafted gems. There's my guy Stockton. I told you I was going to go on, and then I had to throw a quick whiz, as they say, as the great Walt Disney would say. Hopefully you can hear me, you can see me. I don't even have my green screen, but got a new laptop. I haven't even had my set up. I'm just using the camera laptop, the cameras from the laptop. So it is what it is. There's back in the day watches. What's up, man? Rams. Yes, indeed, baby. Yes, indeed. I'm ready to see these young fellas do their thing. I see a lot of the pundits saying the Rams had a good draft class, and they're right. The Rams have the Florida Seminole connection, two teammates back in the pros, and then you got the Clemson defensive tackle, and so we're ready to go, baby. What's up, Joe? How you doing, brother? Been a bit local, yeah. We've been moving, man. We're still packing, and the other day I tried to do a live stream, and my laptop wouldn't let me use my camera, and my guy was going with my phone, and I was using the laptop to do the videos, to stream the videos, and then it conked out. So I got a new laptop finally, and so I'm using the actual camera to the laptop. So it's kind of funky. I don't even have a setup, but it's all right. I just wanted to come on and do a test stream so we can start doing more lives. And yeah, we just been here for about going on the third week now. The new place, storage, back and forth, exhausting, working more. But it's crazy. Danny Barry, what's up, brother? He says, evening. What's up, man? Go Lakers. Yes, indeed. Stocker says, you lose weight. You looking good, but no. I wish, man. Probably all the moving around, man. Back in the days, Watcher says, don't call AD out. I believe he comes back at some point. So Stockton's going to like this. So I was talking with my guy, Niner Sickness. They go back and forth, but Niner Sickness is a Laker fan. Again, good dude. He just happens to be a Niner fan. And you know me, when it comes to the Niners, hold on, let me test my my go-to clip here. Hold on. Here we go. Hold on. I don't have my mouse either, so I'm using it's slow. The keypad. Hold on. Where's it at? Where you at? Where you at? Do.
Oh, God damn, dog. Go ahead.
I knew it.
Hey.
I knew it. You want Rudy.
Oh, my goodness.
Or this.
Y'all 49er fans?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Sorry for that, bomb. I was looking for my version of that clip, but I don't have it set up right yet. Oh, here we go.
Y'all 49er fans?
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fuck you little ugly motherfucker.
So I missed all you guys. I missed my guy Stockton. I haven't talked to him in a while. We talked the other day on going back and forth, but yeah, we just moved in. We're trying to find someone to set up a fence, man, and that's the place that's the business to get into is building fences, because they want an arm and a leg. I'm like, are you using 14 karat gold nails in that motherfucker? So it's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, so back to what you said here back in the day. So AD. So I was talking with Niner Sickness, and that's what made me remember about the 49ers. So I was telling him that AD right now is enjoying his family. He's still a young guy. He still has some years that he could play to be very effective, if not one of the better players in the NFL still. Now, as it gets closer to training camp, he's going to get antsy. He misses the guys. He loves he loves his teammates. He's with his family, enjoying life. But he may want to come back like an Eric Whittle. You know, the Rams have a great record. The Rams need another piece to win that ring. I can see him entertain it. Now, he wouldn't probably do it on his own. It'd be probably something where Les Snead or Sean McVay, who he loves Sean McVay. He even said that as long as Sean McVay was there, you know, there's a chance he'll come back every year as long as he plays and as long as he's coached. So I can see him coming back for the stretch run, if not this year, the following year. But I like I like this draft. So I like these draft guys that we got. And we got a kicker, man. We got a kicker. And he looks really good. I'm going to show you some clips of him. But yeah, AD, don't count him out. Exactly right, man. Exactly right. My guy Joe says, hold on one second. That video of Frisk and vice versa was crazy awesome. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to these guys, man. They got a high motor. Let's just get into the draft class, the Rams young guns.
He came away with 10 really good players.
He's got it again, this time running left. Way, and it's intercepted. Cam Kitchens.
Swarming was Tyler Davis.
Taken down by Jared Logan. Fisk surging into the backfield. It is picked off. That is Kitchens.
21 in a row.
There it is, the young goods. And I want to give a shout out to our new kicker. I know it sounds weird because, you know, but no, to Ram fans, it actually doesn't. Joshua Carty. Yes, indeed, baby. Hey, what's up, Rams fan? For life. Hi, brother. How you doing? I'm very sorry. I haven't been. Oh, no, you're no problem, man. I actually haven't done lives in a while. I tried to do one the other day. My computer was messing up, but I moved and other stuff going on, and I meant to come back sooner. And you know, I'm sorry that I have been gone away so long. But you're good, man. You're good. I understand. Even if you pop up for a few minutes or in comments, you're good. I appreciate the support. But yes, indeed. So Joshua Carty, career at Stafford, 225 points. 55, 8 from 55 or 50 plus, 8 field goals, longest 55, 100% in extra points. So that's what we're looking forward to, baby. We don't have to worry about that anymore. I loved it. Loved it. My guy Stockton says Rams killed the draft. Yes, indeed. I like, man, the running back, Michigan dude. I love it. I love it. What's up, Al? Hello, Romelia. How you doing, bro? Hello, brother Rudy. I'm doing good. I hope everything is well with you, man. I'm back to stay. I'll be back doing more lives. Like I said, we're moving. We got moved. I'm here for about the third week now, and we got a big porch now, and so we moving stuff out of storage and just put it on the porch, and then we'll bring it in slowly. We've been making honestly probably 20 trips back and forth to the storage unit. We had 2 storage units. I got rid of one, and now we're down to one that's almost out of, you know, we got, you know, sometimes you just got too much crap, you know. But I'm looking forward to this brother here, Jared Verse, Florida State defensive end. He can help Byron Young. And then this guy right here. I like this guy. This guy's a sleeper. He's a student of the game, and he really likes Cooper Kupp. I love it. From Washington. Hold on, let me get my banner out of the way. I got my brother's comments out of the way real quick. But yeah, Jordan Whittingham on Jordan Whittington on the Rams wide receiver unit, Texas. Sorry. But yeah, I'm looking forward to guys like that, students of the game. See, the thing is I'm just gonna say it like this. You're saying, you know, like I said, well, I haven't heard of that because I'm a USC fan, right? So I don't really follow a lot of other players. When we do get them, there's chances of us drafting these guys. I'll look at what they offer us because of our offense, because of our coach, because of our quarterback. Now, what happens is we get a guy. He was about the 3rd best or the 4th best in this position. Yeah, but he fits in our scheme that we want to do. So even though he's not the very best one per se, as far as attributes or features that are skills level, he does adequate job and good enough job to fit in our scheme. And with this quarterback and playing off a Cooper Kupp and a Puka Nacua, or on defense, playing off of a Kobe Turner, a Bobby Brown III, my prerogative. This secondary we just got retooled it. They'll fit our scheme. So even though they're not the very best one, they say, well, we a lot of people are giving us a B-, an A in the draft, but that's fine. That's really good. But it just depends. It really means more that the pieces that we drafted fit our scheme on defense and offense. So that makes all the difference in the world. And so I'm looking forward to it. And God bless these two brothers right here. Les Snead and Sean McVay have done it again. They've retooled this Rams, and we're hearing an inkling of the gunslinger. Matthew Stafford wants some more money, and that's good. Okay, no problem, because you know what? We've had he didn't want to adjust his contract, because I'm just going to say it like this: in the NFL, you have guys that are protected by the referees, and you have guys that are not. All right, for the most part, guys are not. Now, I'm a Rams fan, of course. But even if I wasn't, guys like a Matthew Stafford, who are not divas, who don't cry to the refs, who are man's men, quarterbacks out there. The guys played through broken this or that, or shoulder injuries, ankle injuries. The injury list but he's always answered the bell, right? He deserves to be protected by the NFL, by the referees rather. That Detroit Lions game, now forget it. That they won, they deserved it. There's calls that aren't made, but the guy was just about late hit by the first guy. You guys remember that play in the Detroit, and then the second guy did hit him late, and then he hit his head back on the turf, and his eyes were rolling back. We're like, oh damn, he's going to go out of the game now. Plus he might be hurt. That sucks. They no call. They need to protect this dude. He's put in his due. Forget that I'm a Ram fan. Even if he was on another team, that's crazy that they didn't give us that call or give him that call, because he deserves it. So anyway, he wants to be his contract redone and more money and guaranteed money, and he wants to play. He feels he has about 3 or 4 more years left, and I'm good with that, because I can see us holding up a couple of more Lombardis, maybe this year, or if not, even better, I'll take the Lombardi at Levi Stadium in 2025, and then I'll take the back-to-back Super Bowls at SoFi Stadium 2026, back-to-back. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. I might have that backward. I think 2025 at Levi or 2026. Either way, they're back-to-back. Levi Stadium hosts it, and then SoFi hosts the Super Bowl. But yes, indeed. Let's see. Joe says, love your pickup. Our pickup pick on the kicker 65. Your Sears 65 yards, and say he never misses. Incredible. He's awesome, man. I saw a film on him, and actually, let's get right to it. I saw on Twitter, they're like, yeah, a video on a kicker. Fine. I was heck with it. I forgot what they used, but it was funny because normally you don't show clips about a kicker. Let me see. I think I have it here. There we go. Joshua Carty.
The All-American Joshua Carty. That's a piece of cake.
He's got a range of 67 yards.
Continues the streak. That's 21 in a row.
That's Josh Carty, #1 kicker in the country. He actually doesn't miss.
21 in a row. We were like, just get 2 in a row, brother. So yes, we have a kicker. I like it, and the guy makes them. Even his teammates are having swag for him. So I like it. That's exactly what we need when those close games. I'll take a 24-21 game anytime. 24-23 game, late soul-stealing Matthew Stafford style kicking. I'll take that. A win is a win, baby. And here he is getting the call from Les Snead. and the fellas joining the Los Angeles Rams.
Josh, this is Vito Ganell with the LA Rams. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Doing good. You want to come kick for us if we take you at pick 209?
Yes, please.
Congratulations, buddy. I'm going to pass you on to our general manager, Les Snead. Congrats, buddy.
Here it is. So, welcome to the Ramelia, brother. Appreciate it. And this guy here, Blake Corum, running back. It's going to be dynamic duel, baby. And these running backs with our guy Kyrie Williams. Looking forward to, man. The guy's got some scoots. You know, the guys have you always want that game breaker speed, right? But the next best thing is quickness through the hole, maneuvering, being smart. Got a little bit of a little wiggle. He sees good vision, like I'm not comparing him to him, but just the vision part and the way he maneuvers in tight spaces to Christian McCaffrey. Here we go.
This time running left, gets to the edge. It's a first down and more. Gonna get down. Blake for great. Touchdown, Wolverine.
Looking forward to it. Let's see. Oh, sorry. My brother says back in the day says, did we make a mistake not taking a tight end? No, we've got some tight ends, Davis Allen, and we'll be fine. Higbee hopefully will play this year. He's got a major injury. His career could be over. But we have some tight ends that we'll be fine with. I think we'll be okay. I like the guys that we drafted. Rams Flag says, I ordered a Rams flag ready for the season, my brother. I love it, man. I saw a Rams flag. Sorry, didn't mean to say that. Rams flag. Mouth is dry. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm in the flag. Oh my God. So I saw some from the 99 Super Bowl. And so I was like, should I order that? It's cool to have that, bust it up, put the new one and the old school one next to each other. But yeah, it's cool to have those Rams flags, man. I have them all the time. As soon as season starts, you see me driving my car with my Rams flags up. Joe says, I think we did get a tight end, didn't we? Yeah, we got a tight end. His name escapes me right now. But yes, we did get a tight end. We have Davis Allen, and then we got somebody else. If you have in the chat, let me know. But his name escapes me right now. But you're right, Joe. That's what I was saying. I couldn't think of the guy that we got, but they'll be okay. We'll be fine. Joe says, Blake Corum, another good pick. I don't know of him, but I looked him up, and I love this pick. Yeah, he's pretty good, man. Like I said, I'm a USC fan. Didn't really watch him too much, but he's got some scoots. He's got some vision in the hole, and he just runs right for the goal line, man. And I like it. Stockton says the Niners draft sucked. They're gonna lose Debo. Yeah, they had that. They drafted that. Okay, so like the same thing with them. Like I was tired of Niners sickness, and I was like, why do you guys get an offensive tackle? And I told him, and it drives him nuts too. I go, you guys lost big games because of the right side of your O-line. Now, forgive me. I'm glad that you guys don't fix it. I mean, imagine against this Chiefs, if that right side of the offensive line didn't let the Chiefs edge rusher come right in and blow up those plays at the goal line, they would have won the Super Bowl. But they, Kyle Shanahan, banana hands. They don't fix it. They don't fix that right side of the O-line, and they picked up a guy later on, but those aren't frontline guys. Those guys are guys that aren't ready, or they'll maybe make it. We'll see. But it's crazy. They got a wide receiver, Pearsall, and he's good. I mean, he's got some hands, got some speed, and I thought that we all thought it was because they were going to trade Debo or Ayuk, but they didn't. They basically got this guy for the following year. They're going to try to run it back with all these guys one more time and then let Debo go or release him or get whatever they can for him. and then probably Ayuk will go to greener pastures, and they'll use that guy if he plays and he does anything at all. Joe says, Ayuk and Debo not happy, bro. Yep. Joe says, what's the word on Stafford? He wants more Fedia. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, they'll give it to him. He'll work a cap friendly deal. He deserves it, man. Let's just face it. It sucks that we have to pay him more now, but it's really been a bargain the last few years, but he deserves it. AD's money will help that he's not there. They'll work out a cap friendly deal, but he deserves it because without Stafford, man, this team they'd be a good team, but not, we're Super Bowl contenders because Matthew Stafford is there. So yes, indeed. 187 says MVP Purdy, dog, except for in the playoffs. Regular season monster like the rest of them. Look at these stats. Let's compare them to Kurt Warner. The more of touchdowns and passing yards than Steve Young and Joe Montana. But where's the ring? Oh, wow. I did get married. Raspberry says, Niner fans cry too much. Love it. Joe says, 187, Purdy messed up the season for you guys. It's funny because, okay, I'm just going to say it like this. I said this before. My guy Cam Newton had it right. Game manager. That doesn't mean that he can't make plays and he's not a good player. He's good in that system, and he's still a young player, so it's not all his fault that he can't carry a team like a Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford can carry a team. Matthew Stafford can take your soul. He can come back. He's the active leader in the NFC with 35 comebacks in the fourth quarter. Purdy's a young player. He's still learning. But with this team that's loaded, basically you have a Lamborghini, and you got the fastest car in the race, and you come in first place, and then are they supposed to pat you on the back? You got the best team. I don't understand that. Like, he should be playing good because he's not playing like a seventh rounder. That is surprising because he didn't play like that in college, but he's doing it now. But when you play in the big games against the Mahomes, when the chips are down, your team needs you to carry them. He's still a young player. He doesn't have it in him, or maybe he won't have it in him. He makes good plays in the regular season, but when he faces elite defenses like the Browns, like the Ravens, the Kansas City Chiefs, he hasn't been able to finish the deal, and he's gotten blown out against the Bengals at Levi Stadium. The Bengals blew them out. So I mean, I'm so tired of he's the MVP. No, he's not. He's MVP of teams that are average, that aren't anywhere near as good as the Niners. He'll put up 3 touchdowns and 300 yards passing, and he'll scramble his butt away from some guys and make heck of a plays. He's a good player, but then when he plays a formidable defense, then that all goes away. And tell me I'm wrong. Show me the stats against really good defenses. But anyway, I think he's a good player. I just think he's young, and but he fits that team. Joseph Stafford's wife's going to get Stafford's wife's going to get a cut out of his paycheck. She's got that podcast, man. She doesn't care what she says, and I like that. Suckers, did you watch the QB show about Stafford? I saw parts of it. I still haven't sat down with everything going on, moving and stuff. It looks awesome, man. It's amazing. Pretty Dog says defense wins championships except ours. Well, you guys, I'm just going to say this. You guys have also had bad luck. There's my guy, Niner Sickness. Talk shit, bro. LOL, go Niners. How you doing, Niner Sickness? Appreciate you, brother. No, I'm going to say this. No, your defenses should have won. But I'm just going to say it this way. If you guys would have had the right side of the O-line fixed, okay, that you guys could have scored more points to win. And then instead, Kyle Shanahan threw your defensive coordinator under the bus. I mean, you hold Mahomes to 19 points in the regular season. I mean, why isn't Kyle Shanahan, pointing the finger at him. And then McCaffrey, McCaffrey kind of skated by. Nobody ever tells anything about him. The guy's MVP season, heck of a player. If he keeps it up, he'll be a gold jacket wearer. And he fumbled in a big game, man. You can't do that. You cannot do that. Imagine that would have been another 3 points at least, right? Because they were driving. He fumbled, and so did the Chiefs. But I'm just saying, McCaffrey is a guy that the Niners lean on because they have a young quarterback. He needs to seal the deal and step up, and he did, except for that fumble. And but that's all I'm saying. But your defense played good enough to win, honestly. Back in the day says, would be nice to get bonus. Would be nice to get Bones back, yes. As special teams coach, we need to improve our special teams, man. I miss Bones. Exactly right. 187 says, defense choked. Purdy had the lead in Super Bowl when he got on the field. No, sometimes people just have bad luck too. I forgot about that. Greenlaw got hurt. Greenlaw was so amped up, and he got hurt. And that, the Chiefs were able to do some things. They had the tight end locked up. They had him locked up. They had good defense on him. And then when he went out, he was able to get loose. And unfortunately, there's a lot of things, but you got to be able to score 19 more. You got to score more than 19 points to beat Kansas City Chiefs usually. Rats for Life says Niner fans haven't won a Super Bowl yet, so stop crying. Y'all choking the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. That the Chiefs are doing Michael Jordan to the Niners. What I mean is, when Michael Jordan was in his heyday, the Lakers were older, the Pistons were broken down, and guys left. Larry Bird's back was jacked up. Len Bias passed away. They didn't get that infusion of new blood. They weren't as good as they were before. Michael Jordan and the Bulls were it was their time, and he stopped all these teams, the Utah Jazz, the who else? The Eastern teams, the New York Knicks, Pat Riley's New York Knicks. He stopped them from getting championships. Well, here we are with Mahomes, and he's stopping the Niners twice from winning championships. There's my guy, Willie Bowen. How you doing, Willie Bowen? What up, Rudy? Rams did well in the draft. The LA Rams should sign Xander Haroff. Love it. How you doing, Willie Bowen? Appreciate you coming in, man. I know it's late. I just wanted to test my stream on my laptop. I haven't even set up my real camera. This is the one that came with the laptop. So appreciate you, man. But 187, you guys will probably break through, man. I hate to say it. You guys are so good, but they have to break through next year because now they got to pay Purdy. And you're going to lose some of your blue chip players. But as the 2001 Rams showed, you make the right choices and you can win the Super Bowl. We'll see what happens. Sandra says, "Why sickness? Your team is circling the drain." There you go. They're going to go back at it. 187. Purdy did his job. We pay too much on the defense. We pay too much on the defense. Joe Montana said defense gets paid too. Yep. Joe Montana, man, that dang guy was so good. My guy Niner Sickness says, everyone got better in the West. It's going to be fun to see. Yeah, man. Niner Sickness is Niners are picked to win the NFC West again, and thanks to the stupid Bills. I was talking to Niner Sickness yesterday. That there's the Bills. Why would you trade with the Kansas City Chiefs? And they got that wide receiver. They have speed on both sides. God, man. Oh man, if we were able to get to the Super Bowl, right? We do have a nice advantage with Matthew Stafford there because he can play with any against anybody. But we're gonna need AD. AD. I was talking to Niner Sickness too. I was like, there's a chance he might come out like Widow, to help us win. He probably wouldn't do it on his own though. It would have to be some coaxing by some teammates and Sean McVay and talk him into it. But that'd be cool. When he says y'all lucky to y'all play the Bengals in the Super Bowl, well, I mean not really that lucky because the Bengals were good that year, man. They deserved everything. They just didn't have a good defense for the most part, but they were rolling, man. They actually beat the Chiefs. So that's just what happens. But it's kind of like I remember as a kid, I became a Ram fan in '79, and the Rams played the Steelers, right, in the '79 Super Bowl, and they were leading all the way, and then they lost at the end, and the Steelers were the last Super Bowl of their dynasty. And then the following year, the Raiders got the Eagles played the Raiders. I would have loved to have played the Raiders instead of the I would have loved to have had the Rams play the Raiders instead of the Steelers. That's what happens, though. Talks in 96, who's getting shipped out of Santa Clara? Shimon. Bengals beat KC. Yes, indeed. My guy Willie Bones says, let's go. Lucky. Yeah, but it just depends. When you get there, you got to win, no matter who's there. And but I'm going to give a shout out to Cam Kitchen too. Cam Kitchen, man, this secondary is going to be really good, man. We got some guys. Also too, Stockton Niner Sickness is a Florida Seminole fan, so he knows that our two guys we got. He was giving them props. So shout out to my guy Niner Sickness. I think they're pretty good too. We got the two teammates, and then this Cam Kitchen's going to be really good too in the secondary, and to go with the guys we already got. Here we go.
Cam Kitchens. Intercepted Cam Kitchens. It is picked off. That is Kitchens.
What I like about Cam Kitchen, man, like I said, I'm a USC fan. I only watch other teams playing. You know the big guys, right? You know this guy, that guy. But Cam Kitchen has instincts. He's a ball hawk. Jimmy Ward of the Niners, of Niner Sickness Niners, he's a ball hawk. He's always around the ball, especially against the Rams. The ball will bounce off somebody's hand, and he'll be standing there, and it goes right to him. Those are ball hawks. And we had some guys in the secondary that weren't ball hawks. What's his name? The guy that in the chat. I can't believe I can't remember his name, but the guy that drove Jalen Ramsey crazy, and he slapped him in the back of the helmet. He got married too. I think at the Super Bowl. I can't remember. I just had his name on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, he tried hard, and he's a Super Bowl champion. But he was an anti-ball hawk. He would never make interceptions, and the ball would land like 2 feet in front of him. Dang it, I can't remember his name. If you guys remember his name, but anyway, Jalen Ramsey slapped him in the back of the head. He was frustrated, and man, I can't believe I can't remember his name. But anyway, that's what I like about him. That's what I like about the instincts too. Back in the day, says we need to erect a statue of AD pointing at this ring finger. Yeah, that's going to probably be the statue. That's probably going to be the statue. 187, stop it. You were lucky. Well, remember this too, 187, that the team that the Rams beat in the NFC Championship game to be able to play the Bengals was the Niners. So, and the Niners have been pretty good. We had to beat the Niners and beat the team that beat the Kansas City Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. And also, too, without in the Super Bowl, we beat them without OBJ, and we were down to our third string tight end. So, and then for a little while, Cam Akers went out, and we weren't that lucky. And then they're giving the Bengals a touchdown. They pulled Jalen Ramsey's helmet, and they gave him that touchdown. So we weren't really that lucky, man. Really, that could have cost us. Willie Bowen says, let's have confidence in Michael Hoyt. Plus, LA Rams upgrade their edge defense, pass rush position. Exactly right, baby. Exactly right. Love it, love it, love it. 187 says just because the 187 says just because the Bengals beat them doesn't mean you will. Well, that's true, but also remember, in 2019, the teams match up differently, right? So I'm just going to say that, and But 2019, the Niners lost to the Chiefs, the first Super Bowl. In 2018, Jared Goff and the Rams beat Mahomes in a showdown in LA, 54-51, I believe the score was. Matthew Stafford could do the same thing, but we'll never know. But, it's just tough to beat a great player. Niners says, you mean Huff, not Ward. No, Ward against us was a ball hawk. But, yeah, Huff, USC is good too, another guy. Hopefully he'll come back for you guys strong off of injury. But, yeah, it's good to have ball hawks, man. I mean, sometimes guys just have that knack and the ball just bounces to them. And then other guys are, like, in the wrong place. Like, the ball was right there. Why didn't you get it, Oh. Oh, my God. Come on, 187. He says, you didn't beat Mahomes. No respect. Mahomes ain't in the Super Bowl every year, but it doesn't matter. As long as whenever you get there, you got to win. But yeah, no, I understand because I would be mad too if I kept losing to the same guy. Well, I'm mad because we kept losing to Tom Brady. He cost us 2 of our Super Bowls. We'd have the last 4 Super Bowls. In the NFC, we have the last 2 Super Bowls in this division between the Rams and Niners. The Rams have won the last 2 Super Bowls. If it wasn't for Tom Brady, we could be saying the Rams won the last 4 Super Bowls because he beat us in 2 of the Super Bowls. But that's just the way it goes, It sucks, but that's all right. It is what it is. So your team got beat by Flacco, the legend Flacco. He was really good that year, though. Niners Signet says 49ers and Rams are both great teams and both have rich history. Yep, yeah, man. I got to tip my cap to Eddie DeBarlo Jr., man. That's why I'm surprised that that they put his nephew in charge, man. You guys need a guy that's a little more ruthless because put some heat on Shanahan to get that Super Bowl. But yeah, man, 5 Super Bowls you can't, those were the days. Unfortunately, at that time when the Niners were winning those 5 Super Bowls, we had the woman who shall be nameless as our owner, and she wouldn't get us over the top. The Rams went to 2 championship games in 85 and 89, right in the middle of the Niners' heyday, and she would never get us the player to get us over the top. We had really great teams, but we didn't, there's always a missing ingredient when you're almost there. And because she was the owner and their henchman, John Shaw, she didn't get us over the top. We could have very well won a couple of Super Bowls in Los Angeles. But, also, too, you're going to trade in Eric Dickerson. That's like the Cowboys trading Emmitt Smith and letting Troy Aikman try to win the Super Bowl without him. It ain't going to happen. I don't care how great Troy was. But yes, indeed. Wade Bowen says, Rudy, sorry, lost it. Rudy, what UDFAs are on the LA Rams radar? I got to look into that, Willie Bowen, because I think we're going to go offensive line, defensive tackle. I would really like for us to look for guys in the XFL. Because now with the new rules with the kick returning, man, if we can get a really good kick returner with the way the rules are, I would love for us to do that. Get a specialist. You want to have that anyway with the old rules. We used to have Tony Horn back in the day with the St. Louis Rams, and Henry Ellard was a kick returner. Leroy Irvin was a kick returner. Whenever you have good kick returners and they can get you to great field position, that goes without saying. That's an advantage. But now with the new kicking rules, man, so I can see us go, linebacking too. We need another great linebacker to help out Ernest Jones. I know we got Rosenblum back, but yeah, defensive tackle, O-line. But yes, I would love it. Let's see. Willie Bond says, Winers is like the Buffalo Bills and the Minnesota Vikings currently. They can't put it together at the in the. They've had bad luck though too, but yeah. Back in the day, says we beat Mahomes on Monday night and played the best game probably ever. But yep, 51-54. My guy Niner Singer says it's very hard to win a Super Bowl, but as long as your team is competitive, it gives you a shot every year. Exactly right, man. Exactly right. Niner Singer says, Rudy finally got a kicker. I know, man. I saw him. The guy looks like money, man. He's made he had with Stanford, he had like 22 straight kicks. He can kick in the 60s. He was like he made 50 plus yards out, and the longest last year was 55. Can't wait. Soccer says, Winers in this, you guys have had many chances and keep gagging. They've been close, man. They've been close. Soccer says, Rudy, you skipped my comments about Rice's kid. Oh, that's right. The Niners got Rice's kid. That's pretty neat, though. The Rams should have picked him. The Rams should have picked him. And, we're not going to use a pick on him, but who knows? Who knows? He's got a good. It's kind of like Michael Jordan's kid, though. You're like, yeah, that's MJ's son. Really? I don't know. I don't really watch him. Let's see. I missed your comment. I saw it, but then I went over by accident. Let's see. Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Soccer says, nobody wanted to draft Jerry Rice's kid. LOL. Oh, that's right. T.O. too. T.O.'s kid. We did not get right. T.O.'s kid is what it was. That's why. Yeah. T.O. Man, T.O. can still play, man. He's better than he's better than a lot of receivers in the NFL right now. Anderson is 49ers got their Tutu Atwell with Jacob Crowing. Well, hopefully you didn't get him, Niners Sickness, because Tutu Atwell is good for about 2 flash plays for every 3 games. He's got the tools, but he's really little. And he when Cooper Kupp was down, he stepped up. We're like, oh, he's finally turning the corner, right? He had some good games and he was doing some things. And then he got put back on the he stopped making plays and they couldn't get him the ball. And then so we ended up, luckily, Demarcus Robinson took his spot. So, but yeah, I mean, I know you mean about the speed, but yeah, that you got to have speed, man. You got to have speed, get some easy touchdowns or plays to get you down the field. Soccer says, Niners didn't draft Rice's kids, the Chargers did. Yeah, he's talking about T.O. The Niners got T.O.'s kid. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I want to do the test stream. Thank you guys for coming in. My guy Niners Signal, my guy Stockton, Willie Bowen, 187. Thank you guys, all you guys for coming in. My guy Joe, all you guys, Al. Let's see. Niners Signal says, Niners also got their Cooper Kupp, a white boy receiver. Yeah, Bridge, what's his name? Pearsall. He's got some pretty good tools. We'll see what happens. But all right, guys, I appreciate you guys. All you guys appreciate it. I'm gonna call it a night. This is my camera from my laptop, Niner Sickness. I had to get another laptop, and so that's why it's crappy signal. But look at my fingers going. But it's fine. I'm gonna get my lighting set up and stuff. We'll see what happens. There we go. Stockton says, Niner Sickness. I just read it. So your team still sucks, but you're a good dude. But F your team. Yeah, no, Niner Sickness is a good dude. And props to him. He's also too a member of the military, former member of the military. So my hat's off to Niner Sickness, and we go at it back and forth too. But always respect and love, and props to my brother for thank you for your service too. Rams for Life says, "Viva los Rams!" Yes, indeed. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys so much. We'll be back again soon. Now that I have a new laptop, and let's get into a quick video of our draft picks again to get us out of here. Everyone have a great night, and as we always say, may the Remelia be with you. And Ramulators, mount up. All right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.
We came away with 10 really good players.
He's got it again. This time running left. Ray, and it's intercepted. Cam Kitchens.
Swarming was Tyler Davis.
Taken down by Jared Bucket. Fisk surging into the backfield. Blake Bergeret, it is picked off. That is Kitchens.
21 in a row.
And that's right, too. I wanted to give a shout out to my guy, Willie Bowen, OG Willie Bowen, 8-year Navy vet. That's right, my guy. Appreciate you. Thank you for your service, my guy, my round brother. All right, guys, have a great night. Take care. We'll see you guys again soon. Look for the alerts. Appreciate you guys. Love all you guys. Take care. Good night.